have a quiet voice, so if you wave, if you can't hear me at all, I'll try and speak up louder. But I went to that same meeting with Ruth, and I wasn't going to go forward. I was fine. Well, I wasn't fine, but I didn't feel that I had any desperate need physically, and that was true. But as David was walking out to go to coffee afterwards, he passed me, and he looked at me and he said something like, "What about you?" And I said, "Well, I'm fine, I didn't need to come forward at all." He put his hand on me and he said, "What are you afraid of?" And immediately I knew that fear had dominated my entire life. Fear of abandonment when I was abandoned at the age of 2, fear of people dominating me, people putting me down, fear of man, fear of people, fear of not being listened to, not being believed, all my life. And when I said to him, "Yes, I'm afraid," and he said, "It's a dominating spirit, it's dominating you." And he just, I don't know what he just did something. And I went woozy and grabbed hold of somebody's hand. And then I went over to my friend Ruth and I said, "Hey Ruth, I don't know what's happened to me, but something's happened to me. You know, something's happened to me, it's all I knew. I couldn't drive. I'd offered someone a lift home. And I said, "I'm sorry, you'll have to wait because I'm woozy." I didn't know what had happened to me. And I waited a bit and I had a cup of tea, and eventually I was able to drive home a bit like this. And I got home all right. And from then on, it didn't all happen at once, but I know I'm free of fear.
Praise God.
Fear of man. Free of what man can do, what man can say. And I suppose I'd better tell you, it was one particular person I was really terrified of. And I'm not anymore. That person is still in my life. They've changed because I've changed.
Yes.
Because now I only look to God, and as long as I'm not afraid of him, which I know I was afraid of him, I was afraid that he didn't like me, that I wasn't good enough, that I didn't get it right. That when he told me to do something, I said, "I can't, Lord, I can't do that." Now I say, "Lord, here I am." I'm 85 years old, and I've been renewed,
Praise God.
reborn. But it's in the spirit, you know. I just feel, wowie, I'm going to dance.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
When I come to the meetings here on a Sunday, my tambourine, I'm playing the tambourine. I don't care anymore what people think of me.
Hallelujah.
As long as I'm approved of by God, and I know I am.
Yeah.
I know I'm not, but I'm his child, and he says, "Okay, Suki, you're all right, yeah. Just dance, just be happy."
Praise God.
That's my testimony.
Praise God.